So today we are doing story problems or word problems, but we're still doing those systems of equations, meaning two equations or more with two or more variables. Okay, so we're going to start with a question as easy as the value of two numbers. Find the value of two numbers if their sum is 9. And remember, sum means add, and their difference, which means subtract, is 1. So I'm going to call one number X and the other number Y. So if I add two numbers together, they give me 9. That's that part. When they're different or I subtract them, it gives me 1. Okay? So now if I look, oh, this is so nice. When I add down, I get 2x. The y's eliminate equals 10. Okay, I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So one of the numbers is 5. Then substitute either the top or the bottom. As you know, I like the top. So 5 plus y equals 9. So minus 5 from both sides. And the other number is 4. So one number, check it, make sure then that one number is 5, the other number is 4. If I add them up, do I get 9? Then if I subtract them, do I get 1? Yep. So my two numbers are 5 and 4. Okay, hopefully that one wasn't too bad. Same thing. The sum of two numbers is 12. I don't know what the two numbers are, but we'll call them X and Y. When I sum them, I add them. When I difference them, I subtract them. Now, really, you shouldn't say when I difference them, but again, add down. The Y's cancel, so you have 2X equals 16. Divide by 2. So one of the numbers is 8. Okay. Substitute in. You know I like the top. 8 plus y is 12. Okay. Minus 8. If you need a calculator to do that, go ahead. And it says the other number is 4. Just make sure when you subtract them, you get 4 again. Okay. Now this says, oh, it's a little off, so let me read it to you. It says, Amanda and Aaliyah are selling cheesecakes for school. Customers can buy New York-style cheesecakes and apple cheesecakes. Okay, so we have different kinds of cheesecakes. We have apple, and we have normal, New York. Okay, so let N be New York-style cheesecakes, and let A be apple. Okay, Amanda sold 4 New York-style cheesecakes, 4 New York-style cheesecakes, and you can't see this, 6 apple cheesecakes for a total of $102. Okay, Aaliyah sold 6 New York-style cheesecakes and 6 apple cheesecakes to make a total of $120. Okay, now this is close. You can't just add down. I want to find how much each cheesecake costs. If I add down, nothing eliminates. But remember our little trick. Look at the apples. If I just multiply through by a negative, oh, it ends up so nice. So I'm going to add down, and I get negative 2n equals negative 18. Divide both sides by negative 2. And I see n equals 9. So over here, the cost of a New York cheesecake is $9. And then I just substitute it in here. So 4 times 9 plus 6a equals 102. So 36 plus 6a equals 102. And then I just finish my equation. So I'm going to minus 36 from 102. And I get 66, but I still have that 6a. So I'm going to divide by 6, so I get a equals 11, which over here means my apple cheesecakes are $11 and my New York cheesecakes are $9. You might be a little hungry now. Okay. Asani School is selling tickets to the annual dance. On the first day of ticket sales, the school sold 10 adult tickets. So we have adult tickets and 2 student tickets. So A is adult, S is student. So 10 adult tickets plus 2 student tickets totaled $76. Okay, the school took in 101 on the second day by selling 14 adult tickets and 1 student ticket, and they took in $101. Okay, now think. This is close. I have to multiply through the second equation by -2. Okay, so now that equation becomes -28a plus a -2a equals -202. And just so it's easier to see, I'm going to write the other equation below it. Oops, not A. This should be an S. I made a mistake. That's okay. See, it's easy to make those things. So when I add down, I get -18a. The S's cancel, and I go -202. Remember, we're adding, and I get -126. Dividing by -18. A is 7. So the cost of an adult ticket is $7, and then I substitute it into either one. So if I want to substitute it into the top one, I don't know the students. Okay, so that means 70 plus 2s equals 76, minus 70 to both sides. 2s equals 6. So obviously a student ticket is $3. Okay, for the dance. Okay, so we're doing the same thing. The hardest part is setting it up. Just another reminder, think about this, the sum of 2 numbers. Sum means add. The difference is 2, and you're going to do the same thing. Okay, adding down, I would get 2x equals 18, and I think you can finish this from here. Okay, if you want to do another one, we can. It says, Arjane and Dan each improved their yards by planting rosebuds and geraniums. So we have rosebuds and geraniums. Okay, he spent $84 on 9 rosebuds and 6 geraniums, and he spent $84. Dan spent $56 on 10 rosebuds and 2 geraniums. Okay, so my question becomes, what are you going to do? Do you see it's easy enough to multiply through that by -3? And that would be -30 rosebuds, -6 geraniums, and 56 times 3 is -168. And again, you just bring the other one down and add down, and you get -21r. And it's okay if you get this because this is also -84. So dividing by -21 gives me r equals 4. So the cost of a rosebud would be $4, and then you just plug it back in here. So we get 36 plus 6g equals 84. Obviously, you're going to minus 36. So we get 6G equals 84 minus 36 is 48. Dividing by 6 gives me 8. So the cost of geraniums are $8. So again, you have to set up the system of equations and then solve it, and just be careful which one is asking for which. Okay? Have a great day. If you have questions, please let me know.